We are live on Hip Hop Nation, straight hip hop hits, period. That's my guy, DJ Still, holding down the music. And now we're going to take it out to, we're going to take it out to Queens. We're going to keep the tour local today.
Yeah, we're not out too far.
We ain't go too far. Unless you want to say Sudan, we can take it out to Sudan. We got Boz here, Dreamville Zone. What's good, homie? What's poppin', my bro? Well, let's get that mic up. Let's get that volume
Turn
up.
me up. Oh, there we go.
Now you
Mic
sound like
check.
a rapper now.
There we go.
What's up, Boz?
Chilling, bro. How you feeling?
I'm good, man. Nice to meet you. Been listening to the music for a minute, man, so it's good to finally have you up here on tour. In a good time, man. You got the new project dropping tomorrow, right?
Yes, sir. Too High to Riot.
Too
really,
High to
couple
Riot.
hours now.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You excited?
Man, super.
What type of I don't want to say excitement because obviously, you know, putting out a new project, but what do you look forward to when you drop a new project? Like, what's the thing for you?
You know, really, I just want people to pick up on the growth. You know what I mean? The progression. That's the most important thing. I'm still building my catalog, so I feel like my fans are growing with me, and you know, I'm gaining new fans every day. So that's probably what I look for, just the growth. Absolutely.
Now, why Too High to Riot? Riot. What does that mean?
Oh man, it kind of applies to just the past 2 years of my life. You know, gaining a little success, being on the road, and you know, out the blue, you really get caught up in this fantasy rap world we live in. You know, just this lifestyle. But you have these very sobering moments in between where you get drawn back home, whether it's a phone call about, you know, somebody passing away or somebody got locked up or whatever the case may be. It just reminds you real quick, like, you're living in a fantasy world. Like, there's still real life going on.
Right, absolutely. You've had those moments, I would assume.
Yeah, a lot in the past 2 years. So it's inspiring still, you know, because it makes you look a little deeper in yourself and be more honest with your fans.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do you feel like the facade or what you thought the hip hop world would be once you got on, and you know, then you guys did the deal with Interscope and now you signed and you touring and you doing all these things, does it live up to what you thought it was, the actual dream?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm traveling the world with my brothers. I'm meeting like super cool people in all these cities, experiencing all these different cultures, meeting my fans every night, sharing music and energy with them. So, you know, that part is exactly as advertised, you know, but I think you can forget how you compromise yourself, you know what I mean, in the pursuit of that goal, in the pursuit of that dream. You got to remind yourself, you know, who you are and not to lose yourself in it.
Sure, indeed. I think from the music that you make, of course, you deal with real life, you know, and you talk about a lot of real things going on. So do you feel like you've lost any of yourself, or you had to compromise, or you pretty much kept it true to who you were before you got here?
No, I think I've kept it true by being honest with myself and being self-aware and realizing how I've changed. I'm not gonna say I haven't changed.
Your hair's changed a little bit.
Yeah, my hair's grown. But that's what a lot of this album is really about, just seeing those changes within yourself, you know what I mean? And being honest with yourself and knowing that, yeah, you might have compromised yourself. You might have do things or become someone you told yourself you wouldn't. So all those things are relevant to the content and the music.
True indeed. True indeed. Boz is here, ladies and gentlemen. We having some real talk on Hip Hop Nation. You want to get involved with the conversation, of course, always at Hip Hop Nation on that Twitter and that Gram, or you can call us up, 877-60-HIP-HOP. A lot has changed since last winter, pun intended. We're going to let Still get back into the music. Boz is going to perform. He brought some great people with him. It's a damn keyboard in here. It's about to get crazy.
Somebody on them keys?
Definitely want to keep. I think Alicia's coming.
All right.
Or maybe not.
I can dig it.
Maybe not.
Maybe not?
Maybe not. But we're going to let Still do what he do. Maybe he'll play something in the mix. I don't know. 877-60-HIP-HOP is the number. Your tour guide, Torre. We here.
You say you want me
here. New album in stores in a matter of hours. And when I say in stores, basically we just talking about iTunes and Google Play and all those digital places, because ain't too many stores left in the world. But there's some physical copies out there, yes?
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
Best Buy, FYE.
There you go. Get out there, grind out, man. Make sure you support it. Now, speaking of support, one thing I see with the team is the camaraderie between everybody, man. You guys seem to be a really tight unit, and you guys support each other with projects and releases. And, you know, I think that's, with some crews that we see, that's definitely not always the case, man. What do you think it is about you guys that keep you so close and keep you guys tight like you are?
It's just it's a family, man. You know, we've been on the road together forever, even like before that. the core like crew of us, like the original homies that we've known each other for a while, and everyone that's come in has fit that mold. It's a lot of like-minded people, really just humble, no egos. You know what I mean? Everybody's trying to see the next one win. Everyone's trying to help the next one win.
No doubt. And now that you up, with a I think when you guys first did the Interscope deal, you put a project out, right?
Yep.
But that was like right at the same time.
Yeah, I had that ready. I thought that was gonna be a mixtape. Honestly, I had that just because I had been on tour for so long. I'm like, I gotta put something out. But then we did the deal and cleared the samples, put it out. We here now.
Absolutely. And now it's a different process. Now it's a different game now. So is there expectation of what you want to do or looking to do? Somebody like Cole, obviously, who's been hugely successful, probably more so than a lot of other hip-hop artists with his last release. With you being right in the fold and right in the camp, are people looking at you to compete with what he's doing numbers-wise or sales-wise?
No, I don't feel that way. The team don't feel that way. We seen all the work that Cole put in to get there, and I haven't put all that work in yet. I'm on my way up. I think really, and this is something even Cole will tell you, is like all he wants from us, and he'll stress it to us, is to make a great album, make a great project. Get back on the road and keep winning those fans over. It's never like, yo, boss, where's the single? You know what I mean? That's not the conversation in the camp. It's always like, man, this is a classic album. Like, I'm so proud of this album. So definitely we're not trying to get the 15-minute club set.
Right.
Like, I want to go out there and do an hour in front of people, an hour and a half, and have them soak in all that music
and really have a core audience and a fan base that will take you years and years and years to continue and have a huge career like the greats do, man. That's super dope. How does Interscope feel about it? Because now it's not just a Dreamville thing, it's not just a family. They gotta cross our T's and dot I's and bottom lines too.
Right. Man, they've been extremely supportive, even with ways that we like to market ourselves that is probably unorthodox to, a lot of the rap game. They've been nothing but supportive.
Live on Hip Hop Nation.
Another live on Hip Hop Nation album release party. Today is Bias, man. He got that Too High to Riot, fitting the drop. We turned that night job, man.
Yeah, man. That's
one of them ones right there, man. So many things said on there. Where do I start? Well, first of all, I heard the album title on the joint.
Yeah.
Did you have the title at that point?
Yeah, that's a song. It's the intro. I've had that for almost 2 years. Like,
okay.
I did that probably like less than a month after last when it came out.
Do you have a problem with holding on to music, like knowing that you're gonna use it for a certain project or whatever, and having to sit on it or putting it out, knowing that you're still gonna put it on something bigger at some point?
Not really, because the more time you give it, you give yourself time to revisit the song and improve on it. There's a lot of things that aren't gonna come to you initially, but as you sit with a record, you'll be like, and there's times where I put out a record too quick and then sat back and heard it and be like, damn, I wish I'd have did this different. Or added this, so I've learned to just be patient and let the process happen.
True indeed. Now another line on the song where Cole says, thought he almost lost you in 010, finally got you off the corner.
Right.
You was running around them streets a little bit.
Yeah, moving how the city move.
Right.
Trying to make a dollar. Very little to no direction. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So really, this hip hop shit was a blessing, man, because it gave me something to dedicate myself to. It was first thing really that made me discipline myself.
That's crazy. What I mean, because obviously we know some of the pitfalls that come along with running around in the streets. So how do you make that smooth transition into rap? And then was rap something that you always did and you just picked it up like seriously, or did you just start?
Nah, I started probably like 6 months after I stopped, running around the streets. I was just looking for direction. I was DJing at first. DJing a bunch of I think that also like led to the creative juices flowing, what I mean? My brother, shout out to DJ MoMA, he does a bunch of gigs in the city, so he had me start opening up. He gave me his old MacBook, so he'll start opening some gigs for me. He's someone who's always given me a lot of like musical knowledge, and from there, it just happened by chance. Me and the homies was drunk, had nothing to do, kind of bored. One of the homies threw it on, was like, yo, let's rap. you know. And
and now here we are.
Yeah.
Second album on Hip Hop
much.
Nation. We rocking. That's crazy. Now, Boz is here. If you want to holler at him, 877-60 Hip Hop is the number. Now we gonna get into this joint, man. Keys is all set up. Your singers is warmed up.
Yeah.
You guys need some tea or something? You good? You ready?
Tempo's right. We
Everybody's right. We got the tempo right.
Got the tempo right.
Okay, we not chopped the screw no
We
more.
not
we got a little
Screw.
bounce.
No doubt. So we